All right, going to be taking a look at stock ticker symbol ICLD. We looked at this one, going to be on the 6th is the last time. And that was going to be, let me try to get the right price here so you guys can get a better idea. Right there. Okay, so right where that line is. Okay, right where this line is when we looked at it exactly. It was right there above that top. A lot of stuff started happening then with that stock. Okay, right there where that bright red line goes across. That is the exact price on this exact day. That is right in that cross here. That is when we looked at this one last. Okay, that being said, it said 0205. Watch, chart is setting up here in my opinion. Resistance at 0230, support at 0186, 0164. Very close to a technical analysis alert. If you guys broke that level, and it did, boom, right through it. And that was going to be the 30, and right there, you guys got right through it. It took off from there, made a nice, beautiful move all the way up to what? Look at that, all the way up to 0324. Now, you guys had the opportunity to, obviously make the trade, whatever the case might be. Especially off of that initial alert, you're still going to be up from, like I said, 0205 to 0243. It's not massive gains. It's not something to write home about. But you also had 50% gain coming off of here, hitting that high. You're still up either way since we looked at it. I am a little, changing my personal opinion on it now that it's a few days away since we've last looked at it now. There's a few things I'm a little concerned with. Is going to be obviously these gaps. They end up filling. I'm not gonna beat around it at all. They do end up filling, especially with these stocks traded down here in the pennies. You can learn more about this over on YouTube. Penny stock gap ups don't do this. I definitely encourage you to go watch it if you're new. You have to understand what I mean by that and how this plays here. Right now, the volume's starting to lighten up a little bit. We're still early in the day, so that can obviously change. A lot of things can change with this. You guys could have a big rally here and this thing just skyrocket in. It's very possible. Or it could just continue to start dropping. My personal opinion is if that buying and that volume doesn't start picking up, I think that it's going to start trending back down to at least 0220. 0220 is going to be that first level that I personally believe that's going to come down to. And that's going to be to fill that gap. There's so many gaps here right now. All right, there's a gap right here, there's a gap here, and there's a gap there. If you come back down to this level, it'll fill all them gaps, and then you can bounce off that level. Okay, which is completely possible. You might pull down to here and bounce, or come down to here and bounce when you guys have this 20-day simple moving average going to creep up underneath it. So hopefully that's going to be a really breakdown of what I watch for in these stocks. I mean, I look at them much differently than most people do. Because I use my own setup, and it's been obviously proven to be right so many times over and over. And hopefully you're going to be able to benefit from this one also. We'll see what Joe has to add.
All right, so since last time we went over it, I don't see any updates. I was just kind of looking more into it because what they did, that last update that we had from them was when they announced that they sold something like from in their company. And then they were using that to pay off debt, like the sale of that, and that they were looking to like restructure things that way they could kind of, I guess you could say the best way to put it is they were getting their shit together. So other than that, it's pretty much that. If you have an opinion on the company, you want to do more research on it, just go right over to the ICLD board right over there on Investors Hangout, and from there you can basically see or research their filings, their financials, their recent news, the time and sales, the company profile, the message board. As always, feel free to share your opinion over there with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that are using the site daily. I mean, with this one right there, Dave, it's they sold something, and then they were using that to pay off their debts, and then they were looking to basically just restructure any of their debts and just kind of work things out, I guess. I mean, Time will tell. I mean, it's a QB. They obviously, they make money. They're obviously in a field that's growing, so anything's possible. It's more. This is the one that it would require, if you're going to research it, you basically want to go through and see how much debt we're talking about. Because I mean, they sold that, and then they're paying off stuff, and they're looking to restructure more. So, not really sure.
All right. So real quick here, I do want to circle around what Joe just said. And if I change this to right up here. We'll just go directly to it. So again, I mean, take this video, get it out there and share it with everybody, because of the fact that you're going to have so much information right here that we offer completely free. Most other sites charge you for this, and probably don't even have most of all the information that we have here right here, your fingertips in one place. You can have the message board, the company profile, the time and sales is a great tool. Again, this is a tool that so many places charge for. It's offered completely free here. The time, the price, and the volume. Recent news, filings, and financials, all that stuff that Joe just talked about is offered over here. Again, with the chart one more time, 0245, two gaps here. In my opinion, that might fill 0239, 0230, 0230, 02222. Resistance at 0245, 03. Support at 0230, 0222, and 02. I know that's a lot of numbers, but like I said, this is what I watch for. I watched for it down here right before this thing took off, and I called it. I'm watching for these gaps right here. Like Joe said, the company's getting their shit together. It's good. I mean, like he said, there's no other way to put it besides they're getting it together. That's good. Just for right now, here in the short term, I think a lot of excitement's going on right now with this, them getting it together and turning this thing around here. Yeah, you guys go. But look at it's trying to get through that support right now. We'll see how it plays out. It could keep going. It really depends on that volume and interest. All right, so I'll put that in there. If buying continues, it could go in my opinion pullback, but like I said, just keep that out there. It could go either way. I'm just watching these gaps more than anything at this point, but we've seen these stocks right here just explode off of there and not even look back with massive volume coming in, so it could go either way. Again, ICLD, if you watch this stock, you follow it, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button, and get out there and share this video with all other investors out there on other message boards, forums, social network. Get the video out there and work together, because you guys bring us the stocks that we cover. The more you bring it to us, the more we cover it. That's how it works. ICLD. Also, if you have another one besides this one that you're following, you can go over to investorshangout.com/live. Let us know there. We'll take your hot stock and add it to our next set of videos.